What is the reason why girls spray urine during orgasm? The act of spraying fluids during sexual intercourse is called urinary incontinence, also known as sexual incontinence. Some scholars believe that urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse is more common in women with stress urinary incontinence, while urinary incontinence during orgasm is more common in women with overactive bladder. However, a later study surveyed 228 women who experienced urinary incontinence during insertion or orgasm and found that 80% of patients had urinary incontinence during insertion, 93% during orgasm, and 92% in both cases. This indicates that urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse is a common symptom among women with stress urinary incontinence during sexual activity. The risk factors for urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse include the severity of urinary incontinence, obesity, number of births, vaginal anterior and posterior wall prolapse, and so on. That is to say, if there is urinary incontinence in daily life, and the more severe the urinary incontinence, the fatter the body, the more births and vaginal prolapse, it is more likely to occur during sexual intercourse. Urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse increases with age, especially among middle-aged women, with a prevalence rate of up to 56%. This means that 1 in every 2 women may experience urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse. Of course, urinary incontinence during sexual intercourse is not exclusive to middle-aged and elderly women. Some young women may also experience it, especially for those who have frequent sexual activity. If urinary incontinence occurs during sexual intercourse, it can have a significant impact on both sexual life and sexual health. If urinary incontinence occurs during sexual intercourse, it is recommended to go to the urology department of the hospital for examination. If urinary incontinence is detected, treatment is necessary.